So every day we're helping to solve Bupa customer pain points by improving the flow of knowledge internally. And although we're a digitally focused team, our purpose is all about bringing people together to bring knowledge together. What piece of advice would I give others on this journey? Well, absolutely to have a strategy that's in tune with your company. Also to be single-minded and focus on that strategy, but be realistic about how you're going to execute on it. Too many people, I think, get overexcited and overpromise. So once you've done that, while you're executing on your strategy, make sure you're putting in enough sustainability for the future. And above all, just enjoy it.
I'd say the most rewarding part about Mercer's journey is the evolution from being an intranet-only team, a bunch of doers, to strategic business partners. So over the course of time, our KM team has really been joined at the hip with business leaders, and that ranges from activities supporting marketing and sales campaigns, learning programs, intellectual capital development, research projects, content commercialization directly to clients, and so on. So we've really elevated the game and the value of knowledge management here at Mercer. My advice to anyone starting a KM program or struggling with a KM program is to find a senior executive sponsor who will be your advocate and champion. And that sponsor needs to have first-hand experience with the value and the benefits of a KM program and the KM team. And you can build a business case together that shouldn't be hard to do if the sponsor has the passion, and marry that with finance and HR programs. And so finance because they manage the budget and KM programs need funding, and HR because they can help shape the workplace, the work staff, the workforce, and resources that are needed for a KM program.
Our journey started in 2013 with three main initiatives: improve collaboration with knowledge transfer, improve the findability of our knowledge, establish knowledge governance, and knowledge metrics. The most rewarding part was not just seeing these initiatives implemented into the PGD daily work process, but seeing the continuous, sustainable progress throughout PGD and the company. Knowledge transfer has become a way of our daily work processes. We now have a manageable system to continue to grow and improve upon. We connect our employees with the people, the content, and tools that they need to be productive and successful. Have a clear vision. Get buy-in from your stakeholders. Tackle a workable amount of challenges at once while continuing to take a step back. Make sure you are looking at the big picture and always moving the needle. Be agile. Be able to change direction when needed. Build a diverse team. And always know, even once the project itself is marked complete, your journey never ends.
So, Willem, why is it that Shell requires us to do this work? What do you think is the driver?
I think the most important thing is the way I talk about knowledge management when I talk to them. I talk about knowledge management as a key business improvement initiative, and it's really around how to drive improvement. And the simplest thing I talk about is, the first thing is saying, we help to define what good looks like and make that very visible for everyone around the world. Two is, we help people teach what good looks like. How do you know what good looks like? How do you get the ideas behind it? The third thing is, we basically support people implementing what good looks like by having relevant communities, access to experts, all those kind of things. And the last element is, we capture the practices, the good, the bad, and the ugly, on implementing what good looks like to improve what good looks like. And I think we do that really serviced around real expertise areas, real structures, and real communities.
And I think we deliver the latest flavour of knowledge management show every 4 or 5 years. We tend to shake it up and do things differently. The latest flavour of what we've done is we've gone to the businesses and looked at their business improvement initiatives that they're running right now, and we've embedded the knowledge management journey and the knowledge management practices into that. So we're helping the business deliver on what they're trying to achieve normally, and we're supporting them by embedding the knowledge management practices in that. And that gives us ability that the senior managers will continually support the knowledge management piece, because we're continually supporting their change journey within the company.
Hello, my name is David Pittman, and I'm the Director of R&D for the Army Corps of Engineers and the Director of the Engineer Research and Development Center, headquartered in Vicksburg, Mississippi. And I want to congratulate all the winners of the APQC awards tonight, and I especially want to congratulate my colleagues in the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. You know, 7 years ago, the Corps of Engineer leadership set forth the vision that we wanted to be the best in the Army in knowledge management. We want to connect people to people and people to knowledge in a way that the Army had never done before, much less the Corps. And we really made a big advancement along that journey. So why were we able to do this in the Corps of Engineers? Because we made it a priority, and we measure it to this day. We put standards of excellence out there, and we measure it all the time. I see our people do this every day, and I'm very proud to witness that and be a part of that journey with them. So in the Corps of Engineers, we've come a long way in the last 7 years, but we realize we have a long way to go. So we're going to keep up in the game. We have to revolutionize the Corps and what we do. We're in the process of doing that. We've got a huge program to deliver for the United States of America. So thank you for being a part of that journey, APQC. We want to thank you for working. We're working with the best in the world, and we're going to revolutionize the Corps and deliver the program for the nation. Thank you very much.
The most rewarding part of my KM journey has been the relationships. Communication plays a major role in raising awareness and driving participation, and I've had the opportunity to conduct face-to-face workshops, training, and demonstrations all centered around KM. I have formed relationships with these people, and we've gotten to know one another, and it makes our job more enjoyable, and we are more open to share and collaborate with one another, which makes our organization more successful.
One of our recent success stories was Dr. Pittman's visit to Capitol Hill just a few weeks ago. Through knowledge management processes, we were able to identify our core competencies and then market these competencies to strategic stakeholders.
Some advice I would give to others is to not give up. Think of KM as a journey. You will have roadblocks and you will have successes. And remember to document and share your journey with others, to get others involved. KM is not a one-person, one-team job. It's about connecting to people and to information and then acting in a value-added way.